Hey, welcome back to my channel, Redline Moss. I'm tuning back in. We got that spoiler right here. You guys been requesting me on Instagram to make a video of. It's dirty because we put our fingerprints all over the place while we were prepping it. We'll clean it up. The trunk, I have a video on how to remove the tiny spoiler if you have it. I have a video. Just search Redline Mods spoiler, and then you might see that video of me removing the spoiler. Also, I just put electrical tape. I put adhesive promoter, so this way electrical tape doesn't peel off. It'll stick there really nice. So electrical tape, because it's very, you can put vinyl if you have vinyl, you know, laying around to cover those holes. It works perfectly fine. Or you can just put like a silicone in there and just let it like stay flushed. And then this way, it's up to you, whatever you guys, it's personal preference. But I've been doing this for a few years, so it's a setup, no issues or anything like that. We got adhesive promoter. Like I said, you guys can get that tape on the website. It comes with the adhesive promoter, and this is the back side of the tape. I mean, not tape, the spoiler. So as you can see, we covered up one strip top, one strip bottom, one strip in the middle. And the excessive, the overlay, we just cut it off with a blade. So it kind of gives it a full coverage here. And we'll just lay it down here. What you want to do is remove the middle piece, because you won't be able to reach that. But we won't stick it there, like we won't put pressure in the middle, because we know that this piece is removed. We're gonna remove one end from here and one end from the top. And once everything is aligned, we're just gonna peel it as we go all the way across, and we'll just put up there for now, and we'll go from there. Just centered. It says downforce in the middle, so you just kind of center that with the H emblem in the back, and once you press it down, that middle area will stick, so we're good on that point. And now we have to peel off the top and also the bottom. You want to do it at the same time, because see, as you can see, that piece came off, maybe because I had a blade over there, so it'll easily cut off like that. So this is why we don't stick it all the way, because now I could actually fold it back up and grab a blade and take off the rest easy that way. But things like this happen, so we'll be realistic on the video. We won't be cutting it out. Things like this happen. But yeah, so I'm not gonna press it down any more harder than I would. There you go. I'm just gonna realign it again, make sure everything is good. Yep, it's centered. And we'll just hit the center. So I'll start again. And you don't want to go up like this angle. You want to go at a lower angle like this. But if you go up, you're obviously going to peel it off easier. That's all. There you go. All of it came off. Now what you want to do is put a good pressure for a good minute or two, because you don't want it to come off or anything like that. And key point on this is, if you let it cure for 24 to 48 hours, it'll be stiff, strong. For now, just apply a little bit of pressure for a few minutes, and then that should stick. But if you let it cure, like I said, overnight, over 24-hour course, we should be good to go. Give it 48 hours. That'll be as close as strongest level of stickiness, I guess. But that's it. That's how you would do it. If you put the camera downwards, you can see the angle and stuff like that. And you guys can find it on my website. Super easy. Yeah, you could like sit down and get a nicer angle from this corner. Come on to this side. There you go. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I'd appreciate it. And peace out till next time.